Welcome back to the old Charles. Do you have a 1979 United Kingdom 5 new pence coin lying around in your old drawer, piggy bank, or coin album? Ever wondered if it's worth more than just 5 pence today? You might be holding on to a small piece of British history, and today we're going to dive deep into the story, condition, and value of the 1979 5 new pence coin. The 5 new pence coin was first introduced in the UK in 1968 as a step toward the full decimalisation of British currency. The idea was to gradually phase out the old shillings and pence system in favour of a simpler decimal model. The 5 new pence coin replaced the 1 shilling coin but retained the same size and value. Now let's fast forward to 1979, an interesting year in UK history, with Margaret Thatcher becoming the first female Prime Minister and the UK going through major political and economic changes. The coin we're talking about today was struck in this iconic year and carries a lot more than just monetary value. It holds a story. Features the second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Designed by Arnold Machin. You'll see her wearing the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. Showcases the badge of Scotland, a crowned thistle. This side was designed by Christopher Ironside. The inscription reads, "New pence" above and "5" below. Note, the wording "new pence" was only used until 1981. After that, it was simply changed to 5 pence in 1982. Now here's a fun fact for collectors. In 1979, over 188 million of these coins were minted for general circulation. That's a huge number. So, while it's not a rare coin by mintage, its value depends heavily on condition, demand, and collector interest. So let's answer the big question. What's it worth today? Most coins in average circulated condition are worth around 5 to 15 pence, primarily for nostalgic or bulk collection purposes. If your coin is in mint or near mint condition, with no scratches or wear, it could fetch between £1 to £3 from collectors online or at coin shows. A 1979 5 new pence included in a proof set could be worth £5 to £10 or more, depending on the overall condition and packaging. Keep an eye out for minting errors such as off-center strikes, double dies, or blank planchets. These are incredibly rare but can boost the value significantly, sometimes up to £20 or more. If you think you have a valuable 1979 5 new pence coin, here's what to do next. 1. Inspect the coin under good light. 2. Avoid cleaning it. Cleaning can reduce value. 3. Compare it with online examples or get it graded. 4. Use a plastic coin holder or capsule to store it safely. So, while the 1979 5 new pence coin may not make you instantly rich, it's still a charming piece of numismatic history. It marks an era of transition and tradition in the UK's monetary journey, and if you have one in mint condition, it's certainly worth hanging on to truly understand the 1979 United Kingdom 5 new pence coin. We need to go back a few years, all the way to 1968. This was the year the UK began its transition from the old currency system of pounds, shillings, and pence, to the decimal system we use today. Before decimalisation, the British currency was quite complex. 12 pence made a shilling, and 20 shillings made a pound. That's 240 pence to a pound, not very easy to calculate. To simplify this, the UK started introducing decimal coins in 1968, 3 years before the full switch in 1971. The 5 new pence coin was one of the first to roll out. It replaced the 1 shilling coin, and was even the same size. Its introduction was part of a larger modernization effort, and the word **new** was used on the coins to avoid confusion with the older pre-decimal versions. The 1979 issue of the 5 new pence coin was minted during a very interesting period in British history. That year, the UK elected Margaret Thatcher, the first female Prime Minister, marking a significant political shift. In the same year, the Royal Mint continued producing large quantities of the 5 new pence coin, as it was still widely used in everyday transactions across the country. These coins were struck in copper-nickel and featured Queen Elizabeth II's portrait, designed by Arnold Machin, a portrait used from 1968 to 1984. On the reverse side of the coin, designed by Christopher Ironside, you'll find the badge of Scotland, a crowned thistle, symbolizing strength and endurance. One of the most important facts to remember is this: the 1979 version still carried the words "new pence" on the reverse. But that was about to change. By 1982, the word "new" was dropped and replaced simply with the word 5 pence, signaling that the public had now fully adapted to the decimal system. This makes the 1979 coin part of the last few years where new pence appeared on UK coinage, making it more appealing to collectors who specialize in the decimal transition era. So while the 1979 5 new pence coin isn't rare by numbers, its place in British coinage history, as part of a changing economy and a changing world, makes it a special find for anyone interested in the story of money. When it comes to determining the true value of a 1979 UK 5 new pence coin, condition is everything. Even though millions of these coins were minted, a coin in excellent condition can be worth significantly more than one that's worn out. Never clean your coins. ***, even though you may think it improves their appearance, cleaning can actually damage the coin's surface and reduce its value dramatically. To preserve your coin's condition, store it in a soft holder or a coin capsule and avoid touching the surface with bare hands. So whether your 1979 5 new pence coin is a little worn or in mint condition, understanding its grade and quality helps you appreciate its true worth, both